Hi there everyone, Mark here on the Culinary Compass. I had a dinner party a few nights ago, and once recovering from the hangover the next day, it dawned on me that there are some tips that I have that may be nice to share with some of you who already love to throw dinner parties, or for those of you who have thought about throwing them but just haven't dove in yet. So I'm going to cover a couple of different things in about 2 or 3 different video casts. First, I'd like to talk to you about the menu planning from the standpoint of a theme. This is something I have found to be very, very helpful over the years. And when I say a theme, I really think of that in a very open-ended fashion. I think that one of the most classic themes that a lot of us have experienced and have heard about is pairing around a particular type of wine, or using wine as a basis from which to choose the types of foods you'll serve in different courses. This is a wonderful thing to do. It can be done with a specific type of wine. You can take several different kinds of wines from a particular region. I've done that before, and that's been wonderful. Another thing that I did once was I took wines from one region that were made with the same grapes as wines from another region in another country. And combining those wines with different kinds of foods, a fantastic way of planning your menu. Now, another thing that I've done is looking at menus from a seasonal perspective and using a theme that's built around a particular season. This, of course, is fantastic because it helps you to hone in on what's most fresh and therefore most easily available to you as far as ingredients go. A third way to go about this, which is related to the seasonal aspect, is really to just focus in on one single ingredient. This past dinner party I just had actually had a dual focus. One of them was an ingredient. It was figs. It's the season to get figs right now, and so I found different ways to infuse figs into about 4 or 5 components of our menu. I served some vegetables that had a fig vinaigrette on them, and also with that, a fig wrapped in bacon. So figs made their way into that course. The next course we did some summer soups, being that it is summer. In the next course, I served a duck that had a sauce made of figs and honey and soy sauce and other types of things. But before serving the duck, to help cleanse our palates, I made a fig caipirinha, a granita that I froze, and I think that was it. We didn't get figs into our dessert. But anyway, focusing in on one single ingredient, the next dinner party that I have will probably be focusing in on leeks and or mushrooms, since we're coming into that season as well right now. Another way for you to build a theme around your menu is to think about it from the perspective of people. Now, this could be someone who's at your table. So the classic is a dinner party for someone's birthday, right? Where you choose some of the dishes they love best. But moving out of that box, it really could just be a friend who is at the dinner party who you want to celebrate. It could be that each of your courses celebrates another person at the table. And I haven't done that yet, but that sounds like a good idea, actually. And so one course would be dedicated to 2 people at the table, or a person at the table who you know loves this particular thing. Another way is to think about this from the perspective of a person, but someone who's not at your table. So for example, a culinary icon that maybe you really appreciate. I did that for this last dinner party. I had 4 different culinary icons, all women: Jody Adams, MFK Fisher, Julia Child, and Alice Waters. And their recipes or their inspirations wove their way through the entire menu. So that's it for now on the Culinary Compass. I will be posting another video that looks at another aspect of menu planning for dinner parties. Ciao for now.
Entro en mi habitación y abro la ventana, respiro la brisa que me trae la mañana. habitación y abro la ventana, respiro la brisa de la